What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cab back with another video for you guys today. We have some major news regarding a new Dragon Ball game that will be coming out in 2019. Now, this was just announced in the morning, in the early morning. As you see on the screen right now, it says in 2019, the world of Dragon Ball Z begins to move to in Bandai Namco Entertainment's latest work. The latest game Goku V Jump March oversized issue in the entire universe premiere. In addition, new development in Dragon Ball Fighters. The character of the universe is finally the 11th War. Additional information is also announced in the final tour. So basically, of course, you can understand that some of these translations are a bit off, but at the same time, guys, we are getting a brand new Dragon Ball Z game coming in 2019. That's the thing a lot of people really need to pay attention to. It says Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Super or anything along those lines. It says Dragon Ball Z. It has been a minute since I've seen that Z symbol because we've been accustomed with Super and Dragon Ball Kai for so very long. It has been so long since I've actually seen that nice, beautiful, crisp Z symbol they have on this Dragon Ball game, Project Z action RPG little banner picture thing, whatever you want to call it, that they are showcasing for us. Again, that is the main thing I think people need to pay attention to, because it does not seem like it's going to be just a Dragon Ball type of game. It seems like it's going to be a game based on the Dragon Ball Z universe, which I'm cool with. I love that, because Dragon Ball Z was my favorite part of Dragon Ball, without question. I believe for the most part that it is everybody's, especially if you grew up with it, because Dragon Ball Z was just amazing. But this game right here, guys, is going to be an action RPG. That makes me wonder how this game is actually going to play. The last really action type RPG that was released in this franchise were games like Legacy of Goku 2, Kid Buu's Fury. Since then, we really haven't had an action RPG. We've had like fighting RPGs like Xenoverse 2. That's a role-playing, but it's an actual fighting game as well. Same with Ultimate Tenkaichi. But we haven't had like a true action RPG, I believe, since like Buu's Fury, and that was like 2010, 2000, maybe even before that. I really don't know exactly when Buu's Fury dropped, but that was the last time we really had a true action RPG for Dragon Ball gaming in general. So I'm very curious if it's going to be a game like that. Maybe it's going to be an open world type game, just like the new One Piece game that is going to be coming out very soon. Who really knows what they have planned? The fact that it's an action RPG means that there could be a lot going into this game. It can be an open world type of game. We really won't know until we get more information, but we will be getting more information at the Dragon Ball Fighters World Tour, at the grand finals of the World Tour. There will be an announcement, or after, I believe there will be an announcement, not only for Dragon Ball Fighters and more stuff coming to Fighters, but also for this game right here. We'll get more information regarding this game, so hopefully then we'll be able to figure out maybe what kind of true action RPG this really is. Because like I said, we haven't had one, in my opinion. I don't believe, maybe I'm missing something, maybe I'm forgetting a game, but we haven't really had one since like Buu's Fury back in the Game Boy Advance days. Excuse me, by the way, I'm still sick, as you guys can probably tell. But let me know you guys' thoughts on this down below. How hyped are you guys for this Dragon Ball game, Project Z action RPG? And I know, actually, let me address this really quick. I know a lot of people were probably going to be saying, oh, what if it's Xenoverse 3 and things like that. The reason that I truly do not feel this has anything to do with Xenoverse 3 is because it says the world of Dragon Ball Z. This is Dragon Ball game Project Z. Dragon Ball Xenoverse is not called Dragon Ball. It's not Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. It's just Dragon Ball Xenoverse because it includes all of Dragon Ball. This right here is specifically looking like it's going to be a Dragon Ball Z game based off of just the Dragon Ball Z universe from Raditz to Kid Buu. So for those who are out there thinking that this could potentially be Xenoverse 3, it is most likely not Xenoverse 3, guys. Let me tell you that right here, right now. Because again, Xenoverse is more of a fighting RPG, not really an action RPG. That's more something like the Kid Buu Fury games, the Legacy of Goku 2, things like that is what an action RPG truly is. And what I get the thought of is like One Piece World Seeker, how that's going to be coming out fairly soon, and that's what kind of thought or that's what I imagine for Dragon Ball Game Project Z action RPG as well. But let me know you guys' thoughts down below in the comments on this, how hyped you guys are for this, and what you think this could be. What type of game do you think this could be? And if you feel that this game will actually expand maybe into other universes, or if it's strictly going to stay in that Dragon Ball Z universe like I do, like I believe it will. Let me know all that down below. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, as always, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.